to welcome to the stage one of the original hip-hop groups, a group which has spoken truth to power for decades. Please welcome Public Enemy Radio.
Who do I give the mic to? Who do I give the mic to?
One mic to me.
We are Enemy Radio, the DJ curation of PE, led by Soul Brother Hard Rhymer #1 Chuck D. The one who said fight the power is harder than you think. We got the Bruce Lee of turntables controlling the sound. DJ Lord on the ones and twos. Security of the first world, the S1Ws. My name is Jahi. Los Angeles, fist up high. And get ready for Enemy Radio. With a whole lot of love and soul, mic and breath control. Times never get old, and strong and bold, so he's told. Melody, free music, people, music heavenly. Songs that make a better you, a better me. Cypher style, put a smile on a woman's face. Celebrate what's on her mind. Sucker rise below the waist. Seven tune, shine bright like high noon. Something that you roll with. Late at night, engage the moon. Worldwide, global music, what we making. Type of music, kill, sad back in devastations. Better life, making through the night. Competition with radio and video. Keep missing, so keep listening. For us, by us, some fakes to ride with us. Come and get alive with us. We are the caretakers, run in front for all the fakers, collectively saying, let a bunch of us talk about a culture. Hip hop culture in the building right now. And we want better health care. Hip hop culture in the building right now. If you with us, put your hands in the air. Hip hop culture in the building right now. Crime and reform. Hip hop culture in the building right now. Enemy Radio, we about to get it on. Make noise. Let's go. Los Angeles! Are you awake tonight? How awake are you? We are Public Enemy Radio. If you don't know, it ain't heard by now, check your phones. We're the MC, DJ, raptivist component that speaks truth to power. In a name. Truth songs. I don't give a fuck what you think. Listen. Woody Guthrie. Paul Robeson. In the spirit of the great Harry Belafonte at 93 years old today, y'all. Bob Marley, Joan Baez, Anna Tijoux. Miriam Makeba. Put your fists in the air if you believe truth to power and the truth in the first place. Let's get ready for truth. Here come the drums. Hey, go, go, go. Everybody, come on, get up, y'all. Hey, hey, yo. Here come the drums. Here it come now. Here it come, here it come now. Here it come, here it come, here it come now. Here it come, here it come. Yo, yo. Bass in your face. Now the 8-track, yeah, they good to the ones so that people give you something and reaction to the facts. Now I get in the stick, in the stay around, pour to the joint. Put the Buddha down. Go, get to the roots. They giving it up. So time and loose. Then I got a story that's hard than a hardcore course of the Holocaust. I'm talking about the one. What's going on? I know where from. That dump, did he dump for the bass, for the land, the place for the drums. Invented by the whack, did he whack? Refooled the black. They left us faded. King and Chief probably had a big beef. Because I'm that nine, grit my teeth. So here's a storm through the storm, but the shake and the stick and the smile with along with that. Can't trust it. No, 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 no. Can't trust it. No, 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 no. Can't trust it. No, 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 no. Can't trust it. No, 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 no. Here come the drums. Here come the drums. Look at this dub by Jack where everybody at the body is sold from licking the gold. Back to the back for all the man of Mac, yo. Roots rock rap in the reggae style. Come on. Roots rock rap in the reggae style. Come on. Roots rock rap in the reggae style. Hey, enemy ready, yo, we come and rock the party. Now the story I'm kicking is glory. Little rock when it is knocking this boat. No hope I'm shackled. Plus gang take up on the other hand, swinging the rope. Yikes. Wearing red, white, and blue. Jackson is cool. The guys on the right to beat down for the brown. Man to the man, each one sword, teach one boy, terrorize and sins, and never but the one love. Who said it? I know things say it. The hater to a head, that's why we get it. But we're in the hand when it's coming from the left. I ain't tripping this, watch it step. Can't trust it. Can't trust what? Can't trust it. Can't trust what? Can't trust it. Can't trust what? Can't trust it. Well, y'all know what the fuck you can't trust. Can't trust. We all know what we cannot trust. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chuck D. That's Jahi. Founding member of the S1Ws, James Brown and Pop Diesel. That's DJ Lord, one of the best in the whole goddamn world. And I'm in a turntablist city called Los Angeles, California, so that's saying a lot, right, brother? Listen, Bernie, right? They say, yo, man, he up there in age, man. He an OG, he old. As far as senators go. Hey, I'm 59. Yo, he an old-ass rapper, yo. Those are the two fields that we in. You know what? On the real, ain't about us. It's about y'all. I done seen a lot, been 116 countries, people. I know from going around the world, I know the whole world looking at us. They are looking at a situation, and it's time for people to get off of their asses. I'm going to dedicate this night to my father, my late great father, Lorenzo Douglas, where the D comes from right now, who passed away in 2016. Now I'm going to tell you what resonated to me that makes sense. Because it's about truth and connecting yourself to a fucking agenda you can feel instead of sitting on the couch doing not a goddamn thing. Let me tell y'all what's real. I don't give a fuck who you are, green, whatever. Healthcare is real. My father passed away 2016 at the age of 77. We dealt with healthcare, and it was a struggle in this damn country. Number two, I have recently had a granddaughter. Y'all got kids out there, put your hands in the air. Child care is real, y'all. That's very real. Climate control. I travel around the world and it's a hot box increasing and that affects me. So those three things resonated to me very clearly, people. It's about the idea. And when it comes down to voting, voting is important as washing your ass in the morning. Now listen, you could talk about, you know, you ain't gotta wash. You ain't gotta wash. You got the right to run around funky. You just don't have the right to run around funky and tell somebody that it stink out here. So you got to get your ass up and vote for something. Even if it don't mean come up and vote for who presents something to you, but you should have the common sense to connect on the idea. Common sense. That's logic, rationale, deductive reasoning. That's something a monkey and an animal ain't got. You're a human being. Use your mind. Don't be no robot. Give me 45 seconds, because listen, I don't do this shit much, but listen to me. It's time to grow up and somebody got to put the big ass pants on. You wake up funky, that means your ass is grown. Get out and do some shit, goddamn. And people talk about, yeah, I don't agree with the policy. All of a sudden, motherfuckers want to get what they call recently woke. Listen to somebody, be grown, make yourself important in your locale. That's a simple thing to do. Be the most important motherfucker in your house. God damn. Let me get this last point out before I move this show on, because I know when I started out as an MC, I was a talking motherfucker. You know, it's just like this dude told me one time, man. He said, yo, man, and this dude was kind of trifling. We from the hood. This dude was trifling. He said, yeah, man, I had to bounce from church. So you came from church. I kind of looked at dude like, you came from church, dude? He said, yeah, Chuck, you know how I am, man. But it's like catfish, dog. You know, I eat what's edible and I toss the bones away. That's the same way I listen to preachers and shit. Made sense. That's the same way you get woke when you vote and you listen out there because it's about you. It's about you. Get your ass up. Bring the noise. Come on, y'all. Yo, come on, y'all. DJ Lord, Chuck D. My name is Jaheed. Yo, it's time to bring the noise bass. How low can you go? Death row. Water brother, once again, back is the incredible. Rhyme animal, be a cannibal. Public enemy number one. My vote says freeze. And I got none. Can't tell that I really never had a gun. Was the wax to determine an egg run. Now they got me in the cell, cause my records ain't sell. Cause a brother like me said, well, because of brother, I think you all listen to. What I can say to you, what you wanna do is follow prayer. Power the people say, make the miracle. Walk the lyrical, black and back all name, we're gonna win. Check it out. Hey, y'all, come on. Here we go again. Turn it up. That's right, y'all. Turn it out. Hey, bring the noise. Get down, come on. Get down, come on. Get. You got to turn it up. That's right, Los Angeles. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Over here. Come on, put the fist in the air. Come on, y'all. Come on. Bandit that back of the brother and bandit that back is corrupt like a senator. So on the road with you treated like someone a rope of a beast of the line and so go. Listen for lessons I'm saying this. Obviously that the critics are blasted before. They never care for the brothers and sisters. For the country as us up for the war. We got to demonstrate. Come on now. We're gonna have to wait till we get it right. Radio stations are questioning their blackness and call us a bat, but we'll see if they'll play this. The prison industrial complex. Build schools, less jails. Come on, check it out. When I say build schools, y'all say less jails. You ready with this, y'all? Come on, check it out. Yo, I said build schools, less jails. Build schools, less jails. Build what? Less jails. Build schools, less jail. Build schools, less jail. Build schools, less jail. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened it, read it, and said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. There was a land that never gave a damn about the brothers like me and myself because they never did. I wasn't with it, but just the very minute it occurred to me. Them suckers had authority. Go trolling as I troll in myself. How long has it been? They got me sitting in the safe pen. I gotta get up, but that thought was thought before. I contemplated the plan on the cell floor. Another fugitive on the run. Cause a brother like me begun to be another one. Public enemy serving time that you will hire. They could have solved it for some crime. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I could never be a veteran. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I could never be a veteran. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I could never be a veteran. All the streets and situations are real. I got a war deal Los Angeles, so I'm looking for the steel. Yo, come on. Everybody just throw your hands up. Yo, throw your hands in the sky. Come on, y'all. And wave it from side to side. Hey. If you want a new president, everybody in the spot. Everybody, all right. All right. Hey, rock the house. Keep going. Rock the house. Come on. Yo. Freestyle over the dome. You gotta feel this. It's a new virus and it's called ignorance. Yo, you gotta get some knowledge yourself. Wave your hands high, cause we do it for self. Live with the people, overcome the evil. Yo, we come through. Mic check 1, 2. And if you really didn't know, live and direct, this is Enemy Radio. My mama cried, black people die when the other man lied. See the TV, listen to me, double trouble. I'm a hole and I'm coming from the lower level. Until the plan showed up, stuffed the gram like shirts in the hurt. When I neck the wreck, took a toll cause our soul took control of the education, of the TV station. Oh, look around, here goes the sound on the record ball, boom and pound. Well, shut them down, I shut them down, shut them down, shut them all down, I shut them down, shut them down, shut them all down. I shut them down, shut them down, shut them all down, shut them all down, shut them down, shut them all down, shut them all down, shut them all down, shut them 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 all down. Count it out, come on, y'all, come on. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I use on the battle for the mind, hit it hard like it's a curve. Pull the blows with the nose like y'all said. We ripping down doors. Being what it is only 5% of the beans a man rolls. That's the way it goes. You think the rank, I never drink pork, but oh Lord. Suckers got me running for the bank. Super living me up here, see the pay a fee. I never saw a way. I made a shot to be the Lord. Never become a victim of a lawyer. Although you never saw it take you. Get me sued. Playing games with my hair with the judge said. Put me in the red, got me thinking about a trigger to the leg. No, my educated mind say suckers gonna play. Anyway, there's gonna be a day. Call them truth, they roll it. It's up a pocket under the underground. Put it go around, so go to suicide. On the other side of town. One by the way to shut them down. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them down, shut them all down. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them all down. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them all down. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them all down. Shut them all down. Shut them down. Shut them all down. Shut them down. Shut them all down. Shut them all down. Check it out. Keep it on. Who count the money in the neighborhood? Always spending money to no end. Looking for a friend in a war to the core. Ripping up the poor in the store until you see a brother kicking down doors. Finish with an acting bigger. Look a thing in the eye and it works the business pressurized. Do you really want it to be another race to attack in the sky? So give my money back. I like evil. Wait a minute. Whatever who supports to put some money in it. The corporations, oh, they gotta give the dough to my town or else we gotta shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Down. Shut them all down. Shut them down. Down. Count down. Down. Count down. Count down. Count down. Count down. Count down. I count down to the days of serving fitting for a king. I waited for the time when I could get to Arizona, cause my money is spent on the goddamn rent. Neither party is mine, not the jackass or the elephant. Fuck around, fuck around. Neither party is mine, not the jackass or the elephant. Hip-hop could change the world. It already has. It already does. Los Angeles, it's about time this country catches up. Y'all saw Anastasia, right? Big up to Anastasia, you know why? I was with her in Santiago, Chile, where she group in our hip-hop consortium down in Santiago, Chile, put 900,000 people in the streets to march for educational reform. Shout out Anna. That was hip-hop, y'all. That shit wasn't no growing up with hip-hop. I don't know what the fuck that is. It ain't growing up and it ain't hip-hop. Ladies and gentlemen, big up to the freedom fighters. Neither party is mine, not the jackass or the elephant. The party system for a long time. My whole career, shit is trash. 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 T-R-A-S-H. Trash. Trash. But that don't mean y'all should be trash. It ain't time to play no games. When dude is up there wilding around the world, put the differences to the side when it comes to the narrative. Instead of being childish, you gotta know what you up against. Say, all right, fuck it, we're gonna do this. 2008, I fully backed Cynthia McKinney and Rosa Clemente for the Green Party for the President of the United States.
Shout out
But
Rosa.
you know what? Y'all know what? Common sense prevailed. Barack Obama was my man. My life ain't running by no goddamn party. Y'all know the party that we do. It's a common sense party to be around the world. I'm an earthicist. I am a culturalist. I'm a raptivist. I'm going to be real with you because I ain't got no goddamn choice. Right now, you got 4 generations living in one house, especially in the black community. But at the same time, people, at the same time, Rosa Clemente was vice president that year. We had the understanding that the world had to change back then and even before the beginning of Public Enemy. Big up to my brother, Be Real, Cypress Hill in the house. I've been to 116 countries. If you've never been to South America or an Espanol-speaking country where the indigenous people at, you would know the power of what Cypress Hill and Anatijo has done in South America, Central America. That's why people here can't only call themselves Americans, because there's other Americans in this motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chuck D. My business card is a passport to the world because that music to power has spoken around the world, where everybody around the world looks at this place as being benign, like everybody here ain't gonna do nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, they're afraid of young people. This is why they don't want young people to run government, and they throw bullshit at you like MTV or Viacom or BT or all that bullshit. Sorry, the shit was bullshit when I was 22. It's bullshit now. You let corporations sell you the culture and the music, that's what you're gonna get. And especially with everybody out there, since they streaming now, that's what I fucking said. But I ain't talking about me. It's simple, y'all. It's grown up time. Put the grown up pants on. There is no time to be on the couch, especially if your ass is old like fucking 59 like I am. It ain't no time to be on the couch. If your ass in your 40s, it ain't no excuse. If you 30, stop saying you young, because you ain't really young. You older than a bunch of motherfuckers under 30. Grow the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, my last note. This is the reason why I'm never on TV. I don't go to no Super Bowl. You don't see him at the NBA All-Star game. I ain't on no goddamn TV show. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. But you know what? I ain't got a problem with that. They do what they do. And I'm in my role, and I'm in my lane. And you ain't gonna see me tomorrow. I'd rather be heard than seen anyway. I ain't running for no office, but I ain't running from nobody. Ladies and gentlemen, my last statement right here is that you got to take control of whatever comes down in this narrative. Even if this man here tonight ain't the dude, use your common sense. Because, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me good. Listen to me good. This is 2020, the decade of supposed to be clear vision and hindsight. There's going to be a lot of cataracts in this fucking decade. Listen. And cataracts is a bitch. Listen, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, you might not be able to see. And at my age, I might not be able to see that, you know what? In this office, I don't expect miracles. I didn't expect miracles with Barack Obama. I got to look at myself and be ready to fight no matter who is in office and stop bullshitting. Listen, 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 listen. Listen, I know damn well there ain't gonna be no Messiah and Jesus in the White House in the United States of America. But you know what? I certainly could recognize a motherfucking Hitler. Let's fight the power, y'all. Fist up, get the fuck up. It's time to go. Use your head, come on. They ain't trying to play. Oh, 20, the number. Another summer. Hey, sound of the fucking drummer. Music hitting your heart, goes another that soul. Brothers and sisters, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging if I'm singing. Hey, give me why you can. No one knowing. All the black bands swing. With the rhythm on roll. Got to give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, our freedom is peace. This freedom is that. We gotta fight the powers that be. Let me you say, fight the power. You got to fight. Sing your song. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. You got to fight the power. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Y'all got to fight the what side? Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Hey, we got to. We got to be hey. Rise the rhythm, design the bounce, what counts is at the line. Design to fill your mind. And that's a real line, the prime, the vibe. We got the purpose of that make you talk. From the heart is a star, the voice of our loosen up, make a change, not the strain. People, we all the same. No, we're not the same, cause we don't know the game. What we need is awareness. We can't get careless, y'all. You say, what is this? My beloved, let's get down to business. Fitness, self-defensive fitness. Don't rush the show. Hey, you got to go for what you know. Yo, I make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Let me you say, fight the power. Everybody put the fist in the air. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Put your fist in the air. Come on, y'all. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Everybody put their fist in the air. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Yeah, we got to fight the power that be. Go, 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 go. Everybody, fight the power. Power the people, come on, y'all. Fight the power. What do you say? Fight the power. Power to the people, come on, y'all. Fight the power. What do you say? Fight the power. Power to the people, come on. Fight the power. What do you say? Fight the power. Hey, we got to fight. Trump was a hero to somebody, never meant shit to me. You see, scram races that sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking enjoy. Back in the proud, I'm ready, I'm hypers on air. Most of my heroes on the piano stand. Simple, look like you looking, find nothing but records for 400 years if you check. Don't worry, be happy with the number one jam. Damn, if I can say it, you slap me right here. Get it, let's get this party started. Right on, come on, y'all. Get it, let's get this party started. Everybody over there, come on, get it. Let's get this party started. Everybody back there, come on, get it. Let's get this party started. Everybody over there, come on, get it. Let's get this party started. Right on, come on. What we got to say? Yeah. Power to the people, know the way. Make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Let me you say, fight the power. Y'all got to fight the power. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Everybody put your fist in the air. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. You got to fight the power. Fight the power. Let me you say, fight the power. Hey, we got to fight the powers that be. Ladies and gentlemen, stay woke. Be woke. We are Enemy Radio. Use your mind, y'all.